행복해 보이네요.
잘 조리. I clicked my tongue, guys. So it's like, oh, what's wrong with me?
안녕하세요, 미국 사람입니다.
안녕하세요, 인도 사람입니다.
안녕하세요, 한국 사람입니다.
여러분 혹시 인도 음식 먹어본 적이 있어요?
아니요.
아니요, 없어요.
그럼 오늘 처음 먹을 거예요. 와, 기대한다. 저도 기대해요.
기대돼요.
네. 인도에는 이런 거 있어요. 스타터, 메인 코스, 디저트. 그래서 첫 번째는 우리 이거 먹읍시다.
아,
네. 그래서 제가 줄게요. 서빙 해드릴게요.
아, 땡큐. 여기 있어요.
감사합니다.
이거는 사모사라고 말해요.
This fried bread is so good, so delicious.
카레 냄새 난, 카레 향이 나는.
맞아요. 카레 안에 가는 스파이스 다 감자 안에 들어가요. 그래서 조금 카레 비슷해요.
It reminds me of empanada.
맞아요,
Where in my
맞아요.
family we call them empanadillas.
Empanadillas.
We call empanadillas.
인도에서는 고기 못 먹는 사람도 있어서 이 음식이 너무 유명해요. 양파하고 마늘도 안 먹는 사람 있어요. 이것도 베리에이션가 많아요. 치킨 들어가는 사모사도 있고 피자 들어가는 사모사도 저는 먹어본 적이 있어요. 그래서 트래디셔널 아닌데
야, 퓨전.
네, 퓨전 많아요.
뭔가 간이 잘 배어 있는 것 같아요.
I didn't expect it to be this on the inside until you explained. I thought it would be meat inside.
그럼 이거는 에피타이저로 많이 먹나요?
네, 맞아요. 인도에서 별로 차 마실 때 이거 시켜서 먹어요. 아니면 집에 친구들이 오면 많이 먹고 싶지 않은데 뭐 먹을까? 그때도 이런 거 시켜요. 그리고 비 올 때 별로 사람들이 이렇게 오늘 차하고 사모사 먹고 싶다 이런 느낌으로 그때도 먹는 게 유명해요.
오, 약간 우리나라의 해물파전 같은 그런
네,
느낌인가?
맞아요. 맞아요. 해물파전 같은 느낌으로.
아,
미국에도 비 올 때 먹는 음식이 있어요.
When it's raining, I like to eat something like hot soup or like chicken soup, something like that. Like comfort food.
근데 둘 다 약간 빵 먹어서 혹시 목이 조금 말라요? 우리 이거 먹으면서 이거도 마실까요? 그럼 여기요. And for Mr. One.
Thank you, thank you.
이거는 망고 라시인데 아마 열고 안에 우유 들어가고 망고도 있고 그래서 just mix it, I guess. 우이. 그냥 먹어봐요. 망고 요거트
good.
느낌 아니에요?
What do you think?
행복해 보이네요.
I love it.
눈이 갑자기 이렇게 있는데 이렇게 됐어요.
This reminds me of Go-Gurt. Do you know?
I know.
Yeah, it reminds me of Go-Gurt.
고걸?
It's like
미국에 있는 브랜드인데
like yogurt but on the go. It's like a stick.
drinking yogurt. 아니야.
Yeah, drinking it.
Yeah.
빨리 한국에 들어오라고 해요.
Go-Gurt brand, please come to Korea.
매일 먹을 수 있을 것 같아요.
다행이다. 맛있어서
This is so good.
다행이다. 오케이, 이제 네, 이거 먹읍시다.
오.
Wait, let me get you some meat also.
Okay.
Give me your plate, actually.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Mom. Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like spaghetti.
Some good chow mein.
약간 진짜 중국식 스타일 같아요.
맞아요. 인도에서 인도 중국 음식 먹고 싶으면 이런 걸 시켜서 먹어요. 네.
그리고 차오라는 게 중국어로 볶다 그 뜻이잖아요. 그럼 차오미엔 해가지고 그냥 볶은 면 이 뜻인가요?
네, 맞아요. 볶음으로 만들고 그런 뜻이 맞아요. 저는 가끔 엄마가 중학교 때 이거 집에서 만들고 런치박스로 줬어요. 몇 번.
면은 스파게티 면이에요?
네 맞아요.
파스타면이에요 그냥.
네 파스타면이에요. 아라비아타 파스타 느낌인데 맛이 조금 달아요.
근데 약간 입이 얼얼한데 여기.
네.
So it doesn't feel a bit awkward looking at this, just because there's so many. Like I said, it's America, so there's so many different cultures and vibes there. It does remind me. We have, of course, American Chinese food, so they have their version of chow mein as well. So it's really similar to that, except the spices are different and like the meat, but you can put whatever kind of meat you want. So I'm not too surprised by seeing this. Yeah.
So 미국에서도 비슷한 거 있잖아요. 와 신기하다. 저는 이런 줄 몰랐어요. 이제 우리 다음 음식으로 먹읍시다. I will give you.
Thank you.
I want it lamb. 오 고기가 덩어리.
Me too. I love lamb.
양고기 좋네요. I'll give you more. Give me your plate one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
엄마 힘으로 음식
We're
주고
growing
있는데.
boys here.
Yes, my babies. Here you go, child. Everyone,
Ready for
let's
this?
eat. Let's go, dig in.
This lamb is hitting.
솔티.
짜요. Is it salty for you?
Not for me,
Not
because
for
I'm
you.
used to these kind of flavors. I prefer this salty kind of seasoning.
He looks so cute.
He's like, how can
but yeah, like he looks adorable, trying to like, how can I just take it in? 사실은 이거는 잘 만들고 싶으면 하루에 6시간, 7시간 걸려요.
볶음밥이?
네.
그냥 갖다 볶으면 되는 거 아니에요?
아니요. 그리고 지금은 우리 옆에 없는데 이거는 별로 플레인 요거트랑 먹어요.
요거트?
이거 달콤한 거 아닌데 조금 짜 아니면 플레인 요거트랑 먹어요. 가끔 그 요거트 안에 오이, 토마토 그리고 양파, so you put tomato, onions, cucumber, and a bit of salt. 그리고 다 믹스해서 이름은 라이타라고 해요. 비리아니는 제가 제일 좋아해요. 방학 때도 집에 갈 때마다 제가 처음 오는 날에 항상 비리아니 먹어요.
이거랑 비슷한 볶음밥이 한국도 있습니다. 하지만 만들기 500배가 더 쉽죠. 어떤 식으로 만드냐면은 저희는 그냥 후라이팬만 있고 그리고 볶음밥을 넣어요. 그리고 재료를 넣어요. 볶습니다. 그러면 3분 만에 끝나요.
와.
그렇게 쉬운 건데 신기하네요. 저희는 즉석식품을 해서 냉동 볶음밥이 있어요. 전자레인지에 돌리면은 바로 먹을 수 있는. 근데 인도에도 빌라니까 그런 종류가 있나요?
없어요.
근데 한번 해봐도 될 것 같은데.
해봐도 business good.
아이디어.
좋은
good
생각.
idea.
Business
There you
good
go,
idea.
yeah.
Yep. Do you have like something like biryani or fried rice in the States?
In the States, we have a lot of different like fried rice, especially like if you have like a lot of Hispanic cultures, they do a lot of fried rice or dirty rice, or you can like mix it with different meats and things like that.
Like jambalaya
yeah,
and everything.
jambalaya, stuff like that. Especially in the South, Southern cooking, you'll find a lot of it. It's really good.
So like similar spices and similar ingredients.
And I also feel like the further down south you go, the spicier it's gonna get. So yeah. So if you go to Louisiana and you get something from there, it's gonna be just like this, but a lot spicier.
아 미국 사람도 매운 음식이 좋구나. 오케이 이제 우리 마지막 음식으로 like let's try the last food.
Okay.
버터 치킨하고 버터 난이라고 해요. 그래서 나는 it's an Indian type of oven. 그거 안에 두고 you wait for it to be made. and 이거는 그냥 카레처럼 만들어요. So I will give you guys.
Thank you.
와우.
Oh yeah.
치킨 카리?
Yes, chicken curry.
This looks so good.
오케이. 여러분, 인도에서 사실은 음식을 손으로 먹는 편인데 이 음식으로 제일 like 손으로 먹을 수 있는 음식인데요. 아까 이것도 손으로 먹었잖아요.
네.
가끔 우리 밥도 손으로 먹는데 오늘은 스푼이 있어서 편하게 먹었어요.
네.
이제 먹읍시다.
네.
이렇게 하고 조금 카리 이렇게 하고 and then 음. 음.
It just took me to another place.
어때요? 어떻게 생각해요? 둘 다?
되게 부드럽고 뭔가 크리미한 맛이 많이 나면서 뭔가 디저트를 먹는 것 같은 느낌이 들어요.
이해할 수 있어요.
네.
네. 그럼 달콤해서 디저트한 느낌 있을 것 같아요.
네.
맞아요.
The bread is sweet, but so is like the sauce, but not too sweet to where it's like too much. It's like a perfect balance because it's so seasoned well.
It's like sweet and savory.
그러면은 커리는 종류가 많아요?
너무 많아요. 커리도 있고 커리 비슷한 거 달도 있고 달 안에 고기 들어간 거. 그리고 오늘 우리는 다 북쪽 있는 음식 먹었어요. 남쪽에 가면 음식이 완전 달라요. 이런 거 없어요. 완전 달라져요. 남쪽에 가면 바다가 있어요. 그래서 남쪽하고 북쪽 음식이 달라요. 그리고
맞아요.
인도에서 도시마다 음식이 달라요. 네.
또 그런 거 몰랐네요.
오늘은 우리 인도 음식 먹어봤는데요. 둘이 어떤 거 제일 맛있다고 생각했어요?
Everything was good. I feel like I knew this was gonna be good, but I'm most surprised and blown away by this one.
The samosa.
Samosa.
So for you samosa is
I'm gonna
number
pick
one?
samosa. Yeah,
Okay,
it was
I
very
got
good.
it.
Yeah.
저는 이 세 가지가 다 각기 다르고 너무 맛있었는데 저는 카레가 제일 맛있었던 것 같아요. 네. 그리고 버터랑 이렇게 난에다가 찍어 먹고 그 안에 고기도 들어있고 굉장히 입에서도 풍미가 강하고 이런 게 정말 매력적이었습니다.
제가 제일 좋아하는 음식은 비리아니였습니다. 제가 오랫동안 후에 비리아니 다시 먹어봐서 너무 행복해졌어요. 근데 다음에 제가 인도의 남쪽 음식 소개시키고 싶어요. 네, 오늘은 너무 즐거웠습니다. 혹시 궁금한 음식이 더 있으시면 댓글로 남겨주세요. 바이바이.
Hello! Hello, I'm Denise. I'm from Austria.
Hello, I'm Irina. I'm from Spain.
Hello, I'm Yukta from India. Hello, I'm Anna and I'm from Brazil.
Hello, my name is Anna. I'm from Belarus.
McDonald's.
KFC in India. KFC is very
Burger
popular.
King.
And Pizza Hut, Domino's.
Domino's Pizza, yeah,
Yes.
it's quite famous.
Yeah, Burger King is also really big.
Or the tacos. What
Taco
tacos?
Bell?
It's
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
All the American food chains.
Americans getting our money. Just joking. You guys doing well.
In Austria, we say McDonald's, but we also use Mackie a lot. So
In Spain, we say McDonald's, and if we want to say it faster, we say let's go to Mac.
In India, we usually say McDonald's, but if we want to say it like in a short version, we just say McD. So do you want to go to McD?
In Brazil, we say McDonald's, or in shorter, we say Mac.
Similar.
In Russia, we call it like McDonald's. In short way, it's Mac.
Okay.
Similar.
Let's go to Mac.
Yeah.
Mackie.
Mac.
McD.
Mackie.
Mac.
I think ours is pretty similar too, but you say Mackie, I say Mac. So Mac, yeah.
McD. Cute. MCD, McD. So do you want to go to McD with me?
It sounds like a teenage rapper.
In Austria, we say Starbucks.
In Spain, we say Starbucks because we always put an E in front of any S we see in English.
In India also, we say Starbucks. And sometimes though in India, if you want to be cute and you want to like call Starbucks in a cute way, so I've heard some people say, oh, let's go to Starbees. Starbees. But usually, yeah, everyone says, oh, let's go to Starbucks.
In Brazil, we say Starbucks.
In Belarus, we say Starbucks.
There's a very popular drink we have, Java chip. Java chip is very popular in India.
Special menu in Starbucks.
We do have special menus for Starbucks. We have to have special menus for all fast food places because we have a lot of vegetarians and we also have other people who cannot eat onions or garlic. So because of that, all our fast food chains have a special menu.
I think so, but I think Portuguese sounds nicer. No, because I don't like the fact that we add an E in front of every single S.
Can you say it again?
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Oh.
Starbucks.
Oh. Oh. But you sound really cool.
Can we hear
Starbucks.
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 It's really hard though. In Austria we say KFC, but where I live there's none of them.
We just have this chain in very big cities in Spain, and we call it KFC. Like our alphabet.
I felt like you attacked me for a look. You got mad.
For us also in India it's KFC.
In Brazil is KFC.
KFC. KFC.
Yeah, a little bit similar.
Belarus, we call it like KFC, but we have a like alphabet, so KFC.
3.
KFC.
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 Very difficult.
Yeah.
KFC.
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 The Portuguese is easier.
Oh, KFC.
KFC.
I've only seen one in Vienna so far. I haven't seen it anywhere else. But I'm vegetarian, so I wouldn't know.
But you know, like the interesting thing is, if any of you come to India and you go to these fast food chain restaurants, you will see the name is written in Hindi also. KFC, but spelling is usually like you have the English spelling and you also have the Hindi spelling for it. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
In Austria we say Baskin Robbins, but I don't think we have them in Austria, to be honest.
We also don't have it in Spain, but if I have to pronounce it in a really Spanish way, I would say Baskin Robbins.
In India, Baskin Robbins is pretty popular and we say Baskin Robbins.
I also think we don't have it in Brazil, but if I had to pronounce it, I would say Baskin Robbins.
We have it. In Belarus we say like Baskin Robbins.
That's sharp.
Robbins.
Sharp.
Baskin Robbins.
Your R was really nice, like the rolled one, very Spanish R.
But we have many different R's. It's like they just stereotype our language for the strong R, but we also have those smooth kind of one. Spanish is that we have like the r, that strong R, and we have like the r. So we don't have that many r. It's sometimes.
I think it's pretty similar to Portuguese, but we have a third type too. So we have the strong one. I don't know.
Right, the car engine.
And then we have the lighter one, as you said, Eden.
Yeah. Oh.
As Baskin Robbins, when it's like the first letter is Ho. It becomes an H sound. Robbins.
Baskin Robbins.
Oh, it's a little bit going to French. Not.
It becomes an age almost, like just it's an aspiration.
Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins for India. They're just Americanized.
I think there are a lot of similarities, except in Spanish maybe. I think that's great because it just shows how Englishized everything is these days. So I actually quite like the Spanish names a lot.
I think Portuguese, because it sounded a little bit similar to Spanish, but still super sexy, and I just really want to get into Portuguese right now. And now I understand why people choose Brazilian as the sexiest language in this world.
So then you can whisper into your boy's ears, McDonald's.
Oh.
Who wouldn't want to?
Yes, so when it comes to the fast food places, obviously everything is more Americanized because Indians, like most of us, I think 80% of our population speaks English. It is a very well-known English-speaking country, so we usually tend to pronounce everything the way it is according to proper English. I found the McDonald's short forms very cute. Like that was really sweet, and I also really like listening to the Spanish and Portuguese version because it screams heritage.
Yeah, I would say it's the Spanish one, just for the Dunkin' Donuts.
They're in love. They're in love. Yeah?
No, but Indian one, it was like the cutest one, and then we have like trying to compete who's like sexy or really kind of. So guys, today we tried to compare many different food chain names.
So if you like the video, please
Like?
Share, subscribe, and comment. And we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is 한주환 and I am from Korea. 저는 노르웨이 언어가 제일 섹시한 것 같아요. 뭔가 낮게 센 소리가 살짝 들어가면서도 하는 게 부드럽지는 않으면서도 자극이 있는 그런 느낌이었어가지고요. 제일 섹시했던 것 같습니다. 네. 잠깐. 너무 좋은데요?
Oi, tudo bem? É um prazer te conhecer. Meu nome é Ana e a gente vai se divertir muito.
좋아요. 되게 좋아. 뭔가 너무 좋은데요? 네.
Você já foi pra Amazônia? Eu nunca fui, mas eu já encomendei coisa da Amazon.
제가 어떤 말을 하면 될까요? 뭔가 나 네가 좋아. 나랑 같이 밥 먹을래? 하는 그런 느낌만 들었을 때는
Como foi seu dia hoje? Tá sendo legal filmar com a gente? Eu acho que você tá gostando.
너 나랑 같이 가지 않을래? 하는 느낌이었어요.
Não é bem isso. Eu só queria saber do seu dia. Ah, você gosta de comida então, né? Qual é a sua comida preferida? Então posso te ensinar um pouquinho de português? Vou começar bem simples, só alguns números. 2, 3, 4, 5.
뭔가 섹시하면서 뭔가 그 중압감 있는?
Muito obrigada. Eu acabei. Tchau.
어떡해. 유혹되는데, 이거. 잠시만요. 되게 유혹당했어요.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llamas?
나랑 같이 가자 하는 그런 느낌.
Hoy te voy a enseñar español.
무슨 말이지?
Voy a contar unos cuantos números en español para ti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
뭔가 좀 강렬했는데 나는 개인적으로.
¿Sabes qué es lo que me gusta? Me gusta ver Dora la Exploradora.
너무 속삭이셔가지고.
Voy a decírtelo una vez más. Dora.
간지러워. 간지러워.
Gracias. Y ahora me voy a ir.
중압감이 막 묻어나왔어요. 1부터 10까지 매기면 3.
हेलो आप कैसे हो आपसे मिलके वापस अच्छा लगा और मेरा नाम युक्ता है आप कभी भारत आए हो
뭔가 되게 크러쉬한 느낌이 나요. 식사하셨어요?
हाँ मैंने खाना खाया था मैंने अपने लिए एक स्मूदी बोल बना के खाना खाया क्या आपने खाना खाया
카야가 뭐죠?
मेरा नाम युक्ता है आप मुझे युकी भी बुला सकते हो आपका नाम क्या है क्या आप मेरे देश आए हो पहले आप कभी भारत आए हो तो अगर आप कभी भारत आए हो तो आप कहाँ कहाँ गए हो मैं तो मुंबई से हूँ आप कभी मुंबई गए हो
크러쉬 하면서도 좀 부드럽네요.
चार चोरी चड्डी बनियान छोड़ के क्या है तुम्हारे पास और
어떡해. 너무 소름 돋는데? 되게 나랑 데이트할래?
शुक्रिया और अभी मैं जाने वाली हूँ पर मेरे सपने देखते रहना ठीक है
소름 돋아. 강렬하면서도 부드러웠어요. 또 귀에다가 속삭일 때는 뭔가 소름이 돋았어요. 뭔가 네.
Hallå. Hvordan går det? Hyggelig å møte deg. Mitt navn er Sara. Kan du snakke norsk?
오,
Skyten i dag er morsom, ikke sant? Er du enig? Når jeg er i Norge, så liker jeg å stå på ski. Jeg savner det, for jeg har ikke fått gjort det i Korea. Og når jeg er her, så liker jeg å tegne. Og jeg liker å se på kunst og synge noen ganger.
뭔가 공기반, 소리반이 뭔가 적절하게 잘 섞여가지고 지금은 되게 좋아요. 되게 좋아요. 되게 섹시한 것 같아요, 이거는. 네.
Man skal ikke skue hunden på hårene. Tusen takk.
깜짝이야. 깜짝이야.
Tusen takk. Jeg vil gå nå.
이게 네, 되게 좋았어요. 네. 7점.
Servus.
Bisschen öfters da.
되게 좋다. 뭔가 되게 좋다.
Ich habe mir gedacht, ich erzähle jetzt ein bisschen was. Wie geht's dir?
뭔가 나긋나긋하면서 부드러우면서도 뭔가 뭔가 깔리는 그런 느낌이 너무 좋은 것 같아요.
Schau dich kennen zum Lernen. Ich bin Denise. Fangen wir an. Und was machst du in deiner Freizeit gern? Also ich zeichne gern, ich gehe gerne wandern oder spazieren. Oder in Cafés hocken ist auch immer ganz schön. Findest du nicht auch? Okay, ich lerne jetzt in meiner Sprache zum Zählen. 5, 4,
잠깐만.
3, 2,
와, 잠깐만.
1. Danke, aber ich muss jetzt leider gehen. Ich hoffe, du hast einen schönen Tag.
잠깐만요. 1에서 10까지 따지면 8? 다양한 언어적인 특징을 좀 느낄 수가 있어서 너무 좋았고 저는 포르투갈어가 제일 섹시했던 것 같습니다. 네, 되게 설렜었습니다. 오늘 가장 섹시한 언어를 찾아보려고 했습니다.
If you liked the video, please click like and subscribe and leave us a comment down below. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
ciao, ciao.
Hello. Hi, I'm Callie from the USA.
Hi, I'm Susan and I'm from Singapore.
Hi, I'm Janine from the Philippines.
Hi, I'm Sita, I'm from India.
In the USA, we would say parking lots.
Well, for Singapore, we would say car park. But if you say, I think if you say like parking lot, I think Singapore will understand. But we just generally use like car park, like always the car park. That is.
In the Philippines, we say parking lot or paradahan.
Paradahan.
Yeah.
So it's parada and
Parada and han.
Oh, good catch, good catch.
Smart.
In India, we would say parking or parking lot, and either of those are interchangeable. I think I've noticed a lot of people have started using car park.
Car park.
Yeah, people have started using car park as well.
I don't think I've personally heard anyone say car park in the US. If someone ever said it to me, I think I would get the gist of it. I would understand like what they're talking about. Yeah. But I don't think, maybe on signs, I don't know, car park. I feel like I may have seen it on like a sign above a parking lot. If it's inside, we call it a parking garage. Do you guys have a different word for if it's inside or outside?
I think it's the same for us.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the same for us. It's like, I think like garage is also used like home. Like your house garage.
Yeah, we do have that as well.
Right, yeah.
Yep. But at home, we wouldn't call it a parking garage. We would just call it a garage. Yeah.
But well, we don't have our own garage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everyone is using the car park together.
Share it.
Sharing is caring.
In the US, we would call this socket or an outlet.
Well, in Singapore, we would just say like power plug. Yeah, I think socket they might understand as well, but maybe
my English is not good, so like we really don't use socket. We just use say like where's the power plug.
Yeah, in the Philippines also we say socket or plug or saksakan. Saksakan. Saksak means stab. So like stab, where you stab something.
Stabbing place.
Stab the
Something. Yeah, but it makes sense, right?
Stabbing.
Where's the stabbing place?
Yeah, that.
If you translate it, sounds kind of scary. It's like we're going to a bad part of town or something.
In India, we would say socket, or we'd say power socket, or we'd say where's the plug point?
Plug point.
Yeah, we'd say plug point, where the point where you're plugging something in.
Never stabbing point though, right? Okay. Okay, just checking. In the US, we would call this elevator.
Well, in Singapore we would say lift, but if you use elevator, I think like Singaporean understand as well. Okay. Yeah.
We use elevator in the Philippines.
We definitely use lift in India.
British English.
British English.
But you know, like it's so confusing. Like elevator and escalator. Like if you speak so fast, you're like, wait, what are you trying to say? Wait, let my mind process. Elevator, escalator, elevator, escalator.
I think that's one of the reasons why in India we sort of, I mean, I don't think that's the reason, but that's one of the reasons why we have like lift and escalator. I get confused between an elevator and an escalator, but then I have to go scientific and be like, I'm getting escalated on an escalator. I'm getting elevated on an elevator.
Yeah.
You're getting lifted on the lift.
Exactly.
This is always a big debate in the US as well, because there are many ways to say this in the US. For me, in Michigan, I would call this pop. Pop, yep, just pop. Some people might call it soda pop. A lot of my friends just call it soda. And then I've heard, although I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that in the South, they just call all of it Coke.
Oh.
Not just Coca-Cola, but Coke. Can I have a Coke can also mean a Sprite. That's what I've heard. I don't know. Fact check me, guys. Fact check me, because I'm not sure if this is true.
Go home and remove your lunch.
I'm gonna search for that.
Yeah. I think we use like just soft drinks. Okay, between my friends, how like you want some like gassy drinks. You know, like there's gas inside. Right. If not, usually you just
drinks.
Yeah, because like soda, they have like the gas. I think in general, you know, like cola, like Sprite, they have the gas right inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just like you want a gas drink, like gassy drink.
I would think it's like prune juice or something.
In the Philippines, we also use soft drink, and like what you said, I think we also do like Coke for every. I don't know, not for some parts. Fact check me also.
We have so many assignments today.
So like we say Coke, but we usually say Coke or Pepsi or Sprite. So like those three are the biggest ones.
In India, we would say soft drink. Well, I mean, again, a lot of terms. But what I've heard a lot growing up is fizzy drink.
Fizzy drink. Okay.
And I honestly, if I go somewhere and I go like, can I have a gas drink? They're gonna give me an antacid.
Yeah, that's something like this. Yeah, something to fix the gas. That's what I would think. Yeah. Yeah, gas eggs.
But yeah, fizzy drinks or soft drink, or sometimes we say pop.
In the US, we would call this yogurt.
I think in Singapore we just call it yogurt as well.
In the Philippines also we use yogurt.
In India, we use curd and yogurt, but mostly curd because you're curdling milk. So we say curd. Yeah.
You know, it's always like when you just say the word like, why is it curd? Then once you explain, you're like, oh, yeah, I get it. Oh.
So, you know, everywhere on the menu cards, and if you go to the restaurants, and we actually have curd rice. We have yogurt with rice. But the kind of curd that we use in India is just so creamy and sweet that it feels like you're having milk pudding. That's how it tastes. And we have it with some pickles, like spiced pickles. So yeah, we say curd or yogurt, but we mostly use curd.
When I hear curd, I think of cheese because we have cheese curds. Cheese curds. Like yeah, cheese curds are very popular. Lemon curd. Yeah, lemon curd. Yeah, something like this. In the US, we would call this a food court.
In Singapore, we say food court as well, but usually I think we use like hawker center. Yeah, but we also use like coffee shop, like not the like cafe type, but those kind of coffee shop where there's also like stores, like different stores, and then we just you wanna go to coffee shop to eat or like
But why is it called a hawker? Is it because of the like hawkers at food stalls there, or?
When we say hawk, I think this is really disgusting. I'm so sorry. But when we say hawk, I think like hawking, hawk a loogie. It means like spitting kind of. So when we think of hawk, I think like ooh, hawk a loogie.
Is hawker like a place?
Hawker is just like food court. Yeah. I think it's. I have no idea.
I think hawker is also another word for peddler. So you have like hawkers coming together, putting up. That's what I thought. We put up their food stalls together. It's like a kind of a food fair
okay,
sort of a vibe that you get.
Singaporean friends who know, can you please under the session why is it called hawker? I'm stuck in all this. Like, I have no idea. Like anyone explain?
In the Philippines, we say food court also.
We say food court in India as well. Okay. Yeah, we just say food court.
Food court specifically, like when I think of food court, I think of like the mall.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that one.
It's a fun place. You've got all the famous pizza places there.
Yeah.
In the US, we would call this a fanny pack because it sits on your fanny. Yeah. Fanny would be like butt, I think. So
In your butt?
Yeah.
In Singapore, we say waist pouch.
I think that makes more sense.
Yeah, the
'cause
waist,
fanny
right?
is like butt, but not many people wear it on their butt, right? They wear it in front.
Right.
So yours makes more sense.
In the Philippines, we say belt bag.
Belt bag.
Oh, it makes sense. Like,
Yeah, that one makes sense.
We use those. We use belt bag in India as well, but we also use the term a waist pouch.
Waist pouch.
Because we do have like two versions of that. We have like one where you have like the loops to put into a belt.
Yeah.
That's the belt bag or belt pouch or whatever, and then the waist pouch is the one that you have the clasp. You actually put it.
Wait, say that again? The first one, it has belt loop?
Yeah, they have belt loops. You just put it into your belt and put it.
So it's literally a belt bag.
In the USA, we would call this curry.
In Singapore, we call it the curry too.
Okay.
Yeah, in the Philippines, we say curry also.
In India, we call it garam masala. Because we have curry powder, which is used to make curry, but it's not curry. So we have garam masala, curry powder. Curry is actually curry leaf. The powder we make comes from the leaf and a lot of other things we put together. That's the curry powder. And we have the garam masala powder. So when like 5 different powders come together, it makes the curry. Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah, so nice.
Learned a lot of new things.
Like there's so much things that you don't know about, like after meeting like foreign friends, and then you're like, oh, so you guys do it that way as well, you guys do it that way as well. Like,
Yeah.
oh, right.
Kind of a way to like, if you can't travel to a different country, at least like learning more about the culture in the country that way. So it's nice.
I mean, it's nice to like know different cultures, like, right?
So today we talked about word differences among 4 countries.
Yep. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe or leave a comment. We will see you soon.
Bye.
Hello.
I'm Nupur Bagil. I'm from India.
Hello, my name is Goni. I'm from Korea.
Hello, my name is Vaughn. I'm from America.
Indian name.
I've heard Indian names. I have not successfully pronounced them.
What name you have heard?
Vishwakumar.
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 Vishwakumar. Okay.
Vishwakumar.
Gandhi.
I knew
This is it.
coming
What is-
from Korea is always.
Not at all.
네. 좀 어려워. 드레티? 드레티.
No.
Triti.
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 Yeah.
Triti.
Triti. Not the American way of Triti.
What does it mean?
Is it just name? Just a name?
Triti is just
Just a name.
Triti.
Triti.
드리티.
Biased.
That American accent is coming.
Triti.
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 위지.
Vijay.
Are you sure it's this?
Vijay. Vijay. Vijay.
Yours? Again?
VJ. Really?
That's what I said first.
Wow!
Yes, both gets the point. Vijay.
Vijay.
How does this word sounds to you in English?
Does it sound like anything? In English, it sounds like something that's like kind of inappropriate.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in Korean?
VJ라고 하면은 방송하는 VJ처럼 들려요. VJ.
Video jockey.
So
So the correct word, like the correct way of pronunciation is Vijay.
VJ.
Vijay.
DJ. The disappointment in her face.
It's difficult. Quite difficult.
It's like,
He's scared. He's
바이슨남.
nah.
바이슨남.
Huh?
바이슨남. 바이슨. Vaishnavi.
He's like,
I'm done.
Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi.
Correct.
Oh.
The actual pronunciation is Vaishnavi. Try again. Vaishnavi.
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 Oh. 잘했어.
네.
Read the words like Vaishnavi, like break the word and then try to pronounce. So that's how it will sound. Oh, this is very easy.
Ayush. Ayush. Ayush.
Okay.
Ayush. Ayush.
Okay. Once again.
Ayush.
Ayush.
His Ayush.
Ayush.
The correct way of pronouncing the word is Ayush. It was more his pronunciation was more near to the sound of sh.
Ayush.
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 Are you sure? Anala. Anala.
Anar. Anar. Anar.
Anala.
Huh?
Anala.
Anar. Anar.
Try again, you guys.
Anala.
Anara. Anara.
I can't.
Be sure when you guys are
Okay, I can't read her face.
Okay.
Just decide.
Okay.
I can make like random face too.
I think 100% Anala.
Okay, you?
Anara.
Anala. We pronounce it like Anala.
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 I just feel like I was closer.
This you guys should know. Better know
I
about
know
this.
this one.
Anushka. Anushka.
He's like, okay, this? No, maybe this. Don't do that.
Anushka. Anushka.
This is your final, okay?
Okay.
Your chance.
Anushka.
So the correct way of speaking this word is Anushka.
Anushka.
This is the most common name in India. And we also have a Bollywood star in India named
Oh,
Anushka
really?
Sharma.
Proud of us.
Both got the points.
We need a new judge.
Really? Okay, next one
Oh,
will
wait.
be his.
We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asmi goes for him.
That's me. Pretty good. Oh, thank you.
And for you, what name should be
Asmi
given?
goes.
Navya.
Navya.
He's very confident when he's like, oh, I know this answer, even when he's wrong. That's why your name is Asmi. When I give name to him, Navya, he looks very young. Koreans usually look very young.
I
You
agree.
can't guess their age by looking at them. That's
No.
really hard, difficult for me. Especially for me, it's my opinion. It's very difficult. So, Navya.
Perfect. I love it. 너무 재밌었어요. 재밌었고 이제 다른 언어를 제가 말로 이렇게 말하는 게 되게 제 발음도 너무 어색하고 혀도 막 꼬이는 것 같은데 되게 재밌더라고요. 좋은 경험을 했습니다.
I thought today was really fun, really interesting, especially like you don't realize how much you think you might know how to pronounce something and then you don't. So to have someone who's actually from that culture correct us was really fun. And now I think I'll be able to be more aware whenever I meet someone with these names too.
I think he won the match.
Okay, it's not a contest.
He won the match. Navya won the match, and I think it was very interesting to see how, like, I know though I have my Korean friends and like American friends too, but it was very different to hear the different names from a Korean friend and American friend in their essence. So it was interesting, really fun to see guessing the names. Looking forward for more.
Yeah. Basically what she said is we're all winners.
오늘 어려운 인도 이름을 발음해 보려고 했습니다.
If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
We will see you soon.
Bye.
Hello. Hi, I'm Christina from the US.
Namaskara, मेरा नाम भाविका है.
Hi, cô Carissa dari Indonesia.
Xin chào mọi người, mình là Hà from Việt Nam.
Like fruit stuff. I've been to Vietnam, so I know a little bit about the country, just the food I ate there and the people, the country, the experience. There was a lot of bikes everywhere. Motorcycles. India is very big. There are many languages, a lot of different cultures, different foods. So it really depends where in India. Yeah, Indonesia. Oh, smoothie bowls everywhere, right? So I really, I just see online like really popular for tempeh too as well. Tempeh? Oh. Yeah, I love tempeh. So.
Oh.
Why are all the marriages arranged by Indian parents?
It is kind of true, but these days, it is kind of changing where people are more open to love marriages. But in India, we consider that a marriage is between two families rather than just two people. And as you know, in India, we have a specific caste system, or Hinduism is not exactly a religion, it's a culture. So you have many categories in it. So the parents prefer to find someone, within their league, if that makes sense. Quite common that arranged marriages are.
So when do people usually get married?
23 to 25, I would say. But these days, some people are getting married maybe 30. So yeah.
So do Indians love Bollywood, and can they do Bollywood dancing?
As you know, India is a huge country, so we have many languages. Bollywood is not the only entertainment industry we have, so we have different industries in each cities.
I watch Bollywood since I was when I was in elementary school, and I have one really favorite Indian actor.
Who?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh, okay. I guess he's the...
So I only watch Bollywood to see him.
He's very popular, yeah.
Yeah, last time when I was in elementary school. I even had a dream to send him a letter and stuff. It was so funny.
So Indians love curry.
Yeah, I think so. We eat every day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's so good though. I love curry so much.
It's one of my favorites too, especially we eat it with, what is it? The bread?
Naan.
Naan, yeah.
The everyday curry we eat at home is much simpler compared to the
more
ones
like
in restaurant.
home cooked.
Yeah, butter chicken maybe once a month or once a year, if that's possible. So yeah.
Yeah, I always wondered that because when I go to restaurants, I love curry, so I eat it often, but to me it's a little heavy. But I was like, oh, I'm sure that there is a lighter version that...
I'm from South India. The curry that we eat from North India is very different. South Indian food is not that popular, but I think it should be because it's very tasty. So my mom used to make this curry out of tomatoes. It doesn't have an official name, but we just called it as tomato saru. Saru means curry in my language.
Do all Vietnamese people love coffee?
No, because I don't like coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
And when I went there, there's this famous coffee where they put butter in the coffee, right?
Is it butter? Or you mean coconut, or you mean egg?
Or the egg?
The egg.
The egg
coffee was famous.
Yeah.
We made a lot of coffee every year. There are people do like coffee, just not me, because it's bitter. I don't like bitter thing.
Add the milk and sugar, and then
Yeah, right. There are one thing Vietnamese people like to put a lot of condensed milk to coffee.
Yeah, right, right.
But most of them live in the city. In Vietnam they have coffee street. In every morning, some men or maybe women they gather together and sit on some street store selling coffee with a really low chair, and they drink coffee together. They were a kind of pop culture in my country, but in the village, the countryside, people prefer tea. My dad, my family, they drink tea every day.
Are Vietnamese people noisy?
Do you think we are noisy? We are not the famous nation supposed to be noisy,
I don't think noisy, just all the bikes are noisy on the street.
Or maybe you go to the market, the traditional market, it's supposed to be noisy, but we don't think we are noisy. Of course, we are noisier than Korean, but we are not that noisy, I think.
I kind of agree.
You think we are noisy?
I kind of can notice Southeast Asian language. So every time there's bunch of Vietnam people and they're talking, I can it must be Vietnamese. I think they tend to have a high pitch, and there's some kind of intonation, right, in your language.
No. I don't think Vietnamese are noisy, just intimidating.
Intimidated?
Intimidating.
Why?
Because I don't understand the language, So when I hear for the first time, I'm not sure if they're complimenting me or swearing at me. So I just think it's intimidating, not noisy.
It's more loud, not noisy. Just they have a loud voice.
Do Vietnamese people hate Americans, especially white people?
No. Now it's 21st century. We love people. We don't hate American people. Even American pop culture is really famous, popular in Vietnam. Everyone like Ariana Grande and everyone like Justin Bieber. Not everyone, but many people like how to say Hollywood. And we, many people pay money to see Avengers. Maybe because the Vietnam War before, so many people don't like them. But now I think everything changed.
What? What is this? What do Indonesians say? Like, what is it? What is it? What is it? Waka waka. Waka. What is it?
Waka
Waka waka.
It's another forms of like ha ha ha.
Oh.
So it's like jiggling, like. So we only use it in text when we are texting. Yeah, like wak 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 wak. Sometimes we put A to W. Wak 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 wak.
Oh, so it's like a way you laugh, like on text messaging?
On text message. We don't really say it in person, but it's just a text. Sometimes we add like A to, so waka waka waka. Yes, waka waka, yes.
Oh, that's cute.
It's funny, right?
I like that. It's like a different sound
you can try.
of laugh. Right.
And people will be like, what?
Some I think texting language, like exactly people saying it, but it's texting language. And other language they also have another way to say ha 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 ha, right? Like in Thailand they say 5555.
How about in Vietnam?
He or ha 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 ha. Or like in Korean they
Yeah, Japan it's like W's.
Right.
Yeah. Are Indonesians very superstitious?
Yeah, that can be true, I guess. We actually have a lot of myth. There's a beach where you cannot wear green. Yeah, because on that beach, it is believed there's some kind of the queen of the ocean who actually take care of that ocean, and she wear green, and she won't like it if other people wear her colors. So whenever people wear green, something will happen to that person, I guess. But actually, I've never been to that place. It's just a story that I heard. Better to obey the rule.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing is India is very big, so there's many different cultures and many languages, and each place everything's different, whether culture, language, food, clothing. So I would suggest that when people go to travel to India, pre-plan what you wanna experience. If you say oh, I wanna party, you going to a rural place wouldn't help. Just pre-plan and then go and just have a little understanding about the country that it's very different and
Yeah, I want to say that we are different than North Korea. Many people think that we are a communist country. It was so scary and people easy to die if you don't obey. It's not the truth. Now we are more open country. Yeah. We accept Western culture. We accept Korean culture.
Yeah, so Indonesia is a big country, same like India. Every region has their own special food, special attraction and stuff. People only know only Bali, Jakarta, and actually Indonesia is more than that. There are a lot of beautiful beaches in Indonesia. It's better to know local people and ask for recommendation.
Oh yeah, it was really fun. I think I definitely learned some more about each one of your countries. And I've been to Vietnam once, but I also hope I'll go to Indonesia this year, and I eventually want to go to India as well. So thank you for your advice about India. So now I know to visit more than one place. So yeah, I really enjoyed today. So today we talked about stereotypes among 3 countries.
If you like the video, please like and subscribe or leave a comment. We'll see you soon.
Bye. Hello. Hi, I'm Callie from the USA.
Hi, I'm Sita from India. Oh no.
You're oh no. Wait, what show is this?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, okay. I've never really watched The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a full episode. Yeah.
How you doing? Don't worry, you'll thank me. Hello, Lalita. Raj, good to Yes, it is good to talk to you. So, what are you wearing? Oh, not important. So, anyhow, when would you like to meet?
It's a little exaggerated, I would say. I think I've talked about this with a lot of my friends. When you go to different parts of India, obviously we have different languages and they're completely different. When I say different, earlier you thought that I was from Mexico. That's how different it is because we don't really have a national language. And our constitution is in English and in Hindi. So that clip shows maybe some of the features of the person speaking English in that clip would be somebody from the north. It's suggestive of somebody from the north, but when you go to the south, it's a very it's almost like having a Latin accent. When you go to the south, where we tend to speak way faster.
Okay.
We tend to roll our R's, like we say like
a
that.
lot of the Latin features.
T sound. How would you say it?
So in the US, we would say water.
Okay.
We tend to make the T's D sound more.
Right.
Water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it sounds very unnatural to say, I want a cup. See, I can't even say I want a cup of water. It sounds very unnatural. I'd be like, are you okay?
You're enunciating.
Yeah. So water, like the T's becomes D sound.
Right. In India, because we tend to follow, the Queen's language, we call it the Queen's language. We'd say water.
Okay, you do
because we do the T sound. Of course, my accent does waver a lot. But if I were to speak to somebody from India and we're speaking in English to each other, I would say water. Water. The
water.
T sound would definitely be in there. So I want a cup of water.
I couldn't even tell your accent. You sound like you could be from the US.
That's because I actually grew up in Dubai. Probably. I don't know. Probably why I grew up in Dubai. Yeah. It's probably the reason.
Okay. Try. I can hear a little roll.
We roll the R's.
Okay, I thought I caught that little.
Yeah, we try.
It's like very subtle though. Okay.
We like to roll our R's.
Try.
Yeah. Try.
Like you know where this is going.
I know where this is going. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what we say.
Okay.
Indians we have this problem between the W sound and the V sound. We kind of change them around for some reason. Ooh. So when I say, I would say 12. See,
what?
Did you just hear what 12.
12.
Yeah, it's like the V is, it's like you almost have two sounds of V. If I'm really being conscious of how I'm pronouncing the words, I'd say 12.
Okay.
But then when I'm speaking really fast and especially like the Indian in me comes out, I go like 12.
Okay, the W becomes the V sound.
Yeah.
12.
Exactly.
Okay,
12.
okay. Do you want some water?
Do I answer this or do I ask you the question back? Do you want to drink some water?
Okay, I'm hearing the T.
The T.
Yeah, I'd like some water. I'm very suspicious, like what's happening?
I'm gonna repeat it for you so you can like try to...
Slowly.
Okay. Do you want to drink some water?
Oh, okay, so the rolling R for drink.
Yeah.
And then water.
Yeah.
Do you want to drink? I'm sorry. Do you want to drink some water?
Right, close.
Do you want to drink some water?
Water. Yeah, we actually kind of tend to put emphasis on the T's and the R's.
Okay.
So it gets
water.
really heavy. Yeah.
Water?
Yeah,
okay.
water. Yeah.
You go up at the end. Water?
Wait, when we ask a question, it's like, it goes out like water?
Okay.
Water?
Do you want to drink some water?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the T's I got down.
Yeah.
The rolling R's, always an issue. Always an issue. R's, oh man.
Oh.
I'm doomed. Camera.
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 Okay.
Yeah. So again, like the R is like very like R. So it's
camera.
Camera. Yeah.
We kind of delete the E, right? At least like when I say camera.
Camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Camera, not like camera.
But then it also depends on where you're from in the US.
Yeah, for
Right,
sure.
right.
Like the US is so huge, right? So
Right.
everyone pronounces everything differently.
Again, same thing with India. The way you say, I would say camera is like how a South Indian would say it. But maybe a person from the North would say camera completely differently.
Okay.
Yeah, they like tend to swallow some words here and like some letters. Yeah.
So we'll take this with a grain of salt.
We'll take this with a
okay.
grain of salt, yeah.
Rainbow.
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 Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. I've never done it before. Maybe I can do it when the R is at the beginning. I think when it's in the middle of the word, that's when I get like.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have a hard time.
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again.
Great.
It's super great. Yeah.
Great.
Great. I feel like grating some cheese now.
Yeah.
So for me, if I were to completely shut off one side of myself and if I speak to my family members who don't speak fluent English, my Tamil and Malayalam would influence my English. And I'd start rolling my R's a lot more, and my accent would completely go back and forth.
Okay.
So I'd say things like camera, rainbow. Yeah.
Seems like so many languages have that rolling R.
Oh, they do,
right?
actually.
So many languages. I didn't realize it. It seemed like every single person had the rolling R.
Right, and
lots of R's there. Okay, Cameron brings a great camera.
Oh my God, smoke. All right. Cameron brings a great camera.
Cameron brings a
great camera. Yeah. Again, I'm just rolling the R's because that's pretty much how we talk in the south of India. I mean, and not everybody, but most of them.
Okay. Wait. It gets to be like tongue twister. Yeah. Cameron brings a great camera.
I'll give you a 7 out of 10.
Okay. I'll take it. You know what?
Pass.
Thirsty.
We tend to make it very theta sound.
Okay.
Thirsty. We kind of like emphasis on the TH sound.
Okay.
So I'm thirsty.
I'm hearing more, the difference that I'm hearing is I feel like I'm hearing a SH where there's that S. Like Steve.
No.
Is that it?
No.
No? Okay. Sorry. Because the TH sounds similar to me.
Yeah, very strong theta.
In IR, is it kind of like you?
Yeah.
Thirsty.
That's where we get that from the British English, the pronunciation. Yeah, so again, when we put it all together with a lot of Indianness, we go thirsty.
Thousand.
Yeah.
Can you say yours again?
Thousand. Yeah. I think we tend to have like a little, like, you know, like an upward curve when we say it.
Some
so when I go like, when I put emphasis on something, I just go like, okay, we had like a crowd of 10,000 people today. So it's like it's a little slightly taken up and goes down. Yeah.
It's like hard to grasp. Like I don't think I could mimic that because it's like I don't even know how it's different. Like it sounds the same but different. Stronger. 10,000 people.
1,000 people. Another tongue twister.
I know. The sentences kill me. So excited to watch them destroy this. Yeah.
You know?
I'm so thirsty. I drove 1,000 miles.
I would say
I'm so
thirsty. I drove 1,000 miles.
It sounds similar.
Yeah. This is me talking very like fast. A lot of people tend to have neutral accents these days in India, especially in the south, because we spend most of our times just watching a lot of English movies.
Okay.
A lot of us have like foreign friends from the US, so our English just tends to go back and forth.
Yeah.
I should have spoken to one of my family members before attending this.
Getting in the zone.
But literally, if I were to speak very fast, I'd just say, I'm so thirsty, I drove 1,000 miles.
I feel like that happens a lot when you get a lot of international friends or you travel a lot. Like, you know, your accent and the way you talk becomes completely different.
Especially with me because I speak six different languages.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like battling 6 languages in my head is just...
Yeah.
No.
I can't imagine.
No. No.
O sound.
O sound. Phone. Yeah.
Phone.
So we tend to sort of make it a very, very literal th sound, like an F, instead of saying the PH. Like I know it's not that different when you try to differentiate the PH sound and the F sound, but we go very strong F, and the O becomes O. O. Phone. O.
I can kind of hear different.
Yeah,
with the O. Corn.
Corn. Yeah, corn.
Okay, that one I can hear a big difference on. Can you say it again?
Corn.
Oh no! Corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
Okay.
If I were to talk in a normal day, I'd just say corn on the cob. But inner Indianness and say corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it's open or closed.
I don't know if it's open or closed.
Okay. I could hear the difference with closed.
Yeah.
Can you say it one more time? Sorry?
I don't know if it's open or closed.
Okay.
So the we go the l. So because a lot of different states have different l sounds, we say l. We also have l. I think a lot of Indians tend to click their tongues when they say the l sound instead of saying closed. Closed. Instead of saying closed, they say closed. You see what I did there?
No.
I clicked my tongue.
Okay.
I say cl instead of clo.
No. It's just like.
It was really interesting. I mean, I'm sorry if I couldn't give you like 100% account of
No,
what.
don't.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing with Indian English. It's just so hard to pinpoint and say that this is how an Indian would sound.
It's same in the States,
Yeah,
right? Like
right.
with Michigan, even within Michigan, it's like
Yeah.
sometimes, like I said earlier, I'm like, is this a Michigan thing? Is this a United States thing?
Right.
Or is this a Callie's family thing?
Right.
Like, some of the differences were very, very subtle.
Right.
Could hear a difference, but I couldn't pick up what was different. You know,
Not
I couldn't-
exactly like pinpoint that
Exactly.
that is what is different.
Yeah, it was just
Right.
like something about the way you said it. I was like, okay, that's not how I sound when I say it, but I don't know why.
Right, right.
But yeah, it was
Right.
really interesting.
So today we talked about the main differences between English, US English and Indian English.
If you like the video, make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
I think Russian.
I think French.
I think Chinese.
I think German.
Actually, I've watched a lot of Indian movies. I think I didn't catch a lot from the movies. So I think Indian is a bit hard to pronounce and to memorize.
I mean, in Malaysia, since Indian race is one of the main race in Malaysia. We have like Malay, Chinese, Indian, and more ethnicity. But then even if I try to read Indian or Hindi, I still couldn't understand. It's really connected with each other, but it does kind of similar with Thai. I mean the alphabet, yeah, the connections. But still, it's hard for me to read.
For me, I never tried to read Hindi because the moment that I saw that alphabet, I just give up.
It's really hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
So first Hindi hard word is this. Can you guys try it?
Bhagwan.
Can you repeat that?
Bhagwan.
Bhagwan.
It's little bit closer. Next.
I would also say Bhagwan.
I would say Bhagwan as well.
I'd say Bhagwan.
It's correct.
Bhagwan.
It's similar.
One.
Don't say The correct pronunciation of this word is Bhagwan. Bhagwan means God.
In Bangladesh, in Bengali, we say Bhagavan about the god, like the Hindu. In Bangladesh, say like Bhagavan.
I think the sound in the starting, when you blow more air from your mouth, bh, it's Bhagwan. We're not pronouncing that bh. That's why I was hitting you.
And I guess also the V.
It's wa. Yes.
Yeah, it's V, but it's wa. It's hard for Turkish people.
So, can you guys do the correct pronunciation? Can you repeat after me? Bhagwan.
Bhagwan.
Bhagwan. Bhagwan.
Bhagwan.
Bhagwan.
Bhagwan.
Bhagwan.
Bhagwan.
Not wine. One.
Bhagwan.
1, 2.
I said one.
One.
Should I say it again? Bhagwan.
Good.
Yeah, I mean,
Good.
it's kind of like progress.
This is the second word. Can you pronounce it?
Rajniti.
Ooh.
Rajniti.
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 Actually, they all said it kind of correctly. Little mistake, but I think it's ignorable. The pronunciation is like Rajniti. The meaning is politics.
It's also the Bengali, we say Rajniti, politics.
When you said it, I heard like the Indian style of it. But I tried to copy you, but I couldn't. You should be the first one.
So much pressure there.
In this, as Putri said, like Rajniti, it's like Niti. So I think she was correct.
Oh.
But when we say this word like fluently, we just say Rajniti.
Because there's like the spelling, you know, the ni.
Ni, it's like
ni. It's
long.
Actually, it's long.
So can you pronounce it correctly? Rajniti.
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 Rajniti. Rajniti. Rajniti.
Rajniti.
Is it correctly? Oh, what's wrong with me?
Rajniti.
Rajniti. Rajniti. Alright.
Correct. So this is the third word. Can you guys pronounce it?
Paristiti.
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 Paristiti. Paristiti.
Paristiti. Paristiti.
Oh, they are like really correct, kind of correct. It's paristhiti. You can ignore the thi because it's hard to pronounce in English. So it was correct.
Wait, why was I wrong?
Say that again.
Paristiti?
Paris. It's paristhiti. Paristhiti.
Paristiti.
Yes, it's not Paris, it's paristhiti. Meaning is situation.
In Bengali language, we say Puristhiti.
Maybe you should be with her.
Wow. Oh my god, how could the English alphabet are longer?
You can divide it and read it.
Brashtachar.
She's scared.
Brashtachar. Brashtachar.
Brashtachar.
Brashtachar.
Maharashtachar. Rashtachar.
You can try it again.
Brashtachar.
They were like little close. It's like Bhrashtachar.
DR is silent.
Bhrashtachar. Bhrashtachar. The meaning of this word is corruption. So can you guys say that word again?
Brashtachar.
Brashtachar. Brashtachar.
Brashtachar.
Brashtachar.
Brashtachar. Brashtachar.
I didn't expect it. Really?
Me too.
Wow.
Can you try to pronounce it?
Swatantrata.
Swatantrata. Swatantrata.
Swatantrata.
Swatantrata.
Swatantrata. Swatantrata.
You are correct. The correct pronunciation is Swatantrata.
Yeah, it's quite like it is short on throat in our Bengali language. I was like, okay, that's gonna get me. That's word gonna get me. I know.
The meaning is freedom, independent. For me, the pronunciation is also hard for this. Can you try to pronounce this?
Utkrashta.
Okay. Utkrashta.
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 Utkrashta. Oh, so Utkrashta.
Wait, I know the meaning right now. In Bengali language, we say utkrishta. Maybe, I don't know about it. Like kri. It's maybe something like this. I don't know.
You know the meaning?
Best.
It's same that means. So the correct pronunciation is Utkrishtha.
Utkrishta.
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 Utkrishta. Utkrishta.
Meaning is same like best.
It's best.
Best.
Now you guys are doing Utkrishtha.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai. Pad Thai. Okay, I'll go by Pad Thai.
What you said before?
Pad Thai. Connecting D and A. Pad Thai. No, it's not.
But it's kind of similar, so I will not hit. So the correct pronunciation is padhai.
Sorry?
Padhai.
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 So it's not like the or but
L.
L?
L.
Palai.
Padai. Padai.
Padhai. I think you can say that.
Padai.
Palai.
Pad.
Padhai.
Palai.
Padai.
I can't.
The meaning is study.
Study is hard.
Point is like R. Most people cannot say that.
Like me.
R and L, but it's R. Padhai.
Palai. We're gonna be here until tomorrow. Palai. Palai.
Padai.
Padai.
What was it again?
Can you say it again?
Padhai.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai. Fry.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what is that?
Antarashtri.
Say that again.
Antarashtri.
It's kind of okay. Kind of okay.
Antarashtri.
Antarastri.
Antarashtri.
Antarashtri.
Antarashtri. I'm nervous right now. Antarashtri.
Okay, so maybe because in Romanization, that's why you guys are saying Antarashtri. But in Hindi, it's like Antarashtriya.
Ah, the Y. What's the meaning?
International. So can you guys repeat after me? Antarashtriya.
Antarashtriya.
Antarashtriya. Antarashtriya.
Antarashtriya.
Antarashtriya.
Antarashtriya. Antarashtriya.
Oh, it's good.
Rajdhani.
Rajdhani. Rajdhani.
Rajdhani.
Rajdhani.
Rajdhani.
Rajdhani.
It's not her fault because of her language she cannot pronounce it.
Rajdhani. I don't know.
I don't want to hit you, to be honest.
That's fine though.
So correct pronunciation is Rajdhani.
It means capital.
Oh, capital. Rajdhani.
Rajdhani.
Rajdhani. Rajdhani.
Rajdhani.
Rajdhani.
Rajdhani. Oh, it's my turn. Rajdhani.
Dhani.
Dani.
It's always you.
Yeah, it's always me.
Okay, so the best.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
And the worst. It's not your fault.
I mean, you try your best.
It's okay.
So.
Yeah, you try your best. Okay. You tried your best.
Thank you.
Rajdhani.
No, I mean the best. We tried Utkrishta.
We did. You did your Utkrishta.
We did our Utkrishta. It was hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
But it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I was surprised with myself.
But I was shocked, like some of the words you guys pronounced it very correctly.
I honestly felt like I was cheating because I was right after her. So I was just looking out for her, like what is she gonna say? And then I just repeated them kind of.
Don't say that.
But then even though I was also cheating, I still pronounced it worse.
So today we tried to pronounce Indian hardest word.
If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.